All right, folks, welcome back. My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. Boy, do we have a lot to talk about. So I am going to crack some Lord of the Rings special boxes here for the patron over here, Robin I, all the way in Loveland, Ohio. We are experiencing a definite market shift, and I've been kind of doing a lot of little poking and questioning and a lot of things about what's going on. Why all of a sudden are we seeing such a shift in modern magic in the sealed boxes? I don't have a clear answer at this time. I'm not really sure specifically what the catalyst is, but I don't like, so specifically on Lord of the Rings, first we need to acknowledge that when this product came out, it was kind of shoved with Ixalan in between some other stuff, so we didn't get a lot of, exposure and Uniter, and a lot of the, I don't know, how do you say it? Well, that's a nice start, man, okay. Well, pack one. Beautiful Surge sword right there. It didn't get a lot of the hype that the Summer Lord of the Rings set got, but now, suddenly, in the last few weeks, I've had this particular product on my patron list for probably the 45 days now. I'll have another video coming out discussing kind of these collector boxes and what's going on as we all try. Ooh, nice little sky there. As we all try to figure out specifically what's causing this shift. There's a lot of speculation. Some people and patrons have said, well, Rudy, I think what's happening is we're seeing money from crypto and Bitcoin, everything kind of spiking upwards, and all the headlines. We're starting to see some spillover in magic, and money's returning back to the world of magic. That's a speculative option. I don't know if I'm fully on board with that, but it's definitely one of the theories right now. Tower, that was a weak pack. And then some other people are just saying, look, a lot of people are still in the magic. They were not spending. They've been backing away. And now that they're seeing things not tank, the flow of money is slowly starting to return to new and old magic. That's some other people's opinions. I'm skeptical specifically of what's happening. And like, why all of a sudden? How come after all this time, and now all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, hey, Lord of the Rings holiday, but we got to go hurry up and buy them on TCG Player. They just hit 310 plus tax, the highest they've been since release. Or actually, no, I think these were actually higher than release. And it's like, okay. And then I guess I want to take a moment. I'm waiting to hit a poster card to talk about the poster cards, but so far I have not hit a poster card yet, which is kind of a sad, disappointing start. Really? The spider. Yikes. So we're on pack 6 of 12. Robin, this is not a good start to the case, man. Like, this is Robin. Like, we need some poster cards. We need some serialization, some foil posters, anything. We don't even have a Nazi G. We don't have a Nazgul, Orcish Bowie. We don't have nothing coming on. Come on. What a tough start. Oh, terrible. So, the prices, I guess since we're not pulling any poster cards, I guess I'll just talk about it. So, the prices of the poster cards in the One Ring have been skyrocketing. So many cards in this set are hitting all-time highs, and I don't understand why suddenly everyone's just, like, the sales and the pickup rate has increased so much. Oh, here we go. There we go. We got a nice washer. Non-foil, though. Like, I don't understand, after the last few months, what's different today? Why suddenly are people... Oh, Nazgul, our first one. Like, if you don't believe me, go on TCG Player. A foil One Ring poster is at $400. Like, whoa. Ooh, quick reflexes. Nice little hit there. This is a great pack. Ooh, New Age. Okay, be careful of her. We talked about this. And, I don't understand. Some people think it's a side effect of Wizards throttling back. Like, oh, Rudy, they've been cutting back the print run. Nobody's realizing. Nobody believes it. And the numbers are tightening. And now we're starting to see the side effects drip through the system. Okay, but I don't know. I'm very skeptical. I don't fully... Ooh, there's a nice Shadow of the Enemy. Our very first foil poster card. Like I said, I cannot believe the prices of these foil poster cards. Like, even the One Ring, like a Surge foil One Ring is like $70, $80. Not even, like, a foil poster ring is $400, ladies and gentlemen. Like, oh my God. Like, are you serious? Hey, halfling and a Surge, very nice there. We got a little fire and landscape. By the way, I'm sorry, Robin, this has been a terrible box one. I know we're talking about all this stuff and these prices, but we are dodging so many good cards. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, how are we have one foil poster in the whole box. Like, unless we have something, like, we need something big in the end of this box. Well, this is a terrible start to box one. Like, we're doing a case opening here, and this is why we do it, because sometimes you just get boxes that are just awful. And that's why we do these cases, to level out the volatility. But seriously, like, where are the good cards in this box? This is a, oh my God, Shield. Yeah, that's it. That's box one. That's one of the worst Lord of the Rings box opening starts we've had. Like, you know, we're talking about the market and everything going on, and it's like, hey, watch this, Peggy. You know, we're gonna give this box opening the worst ever start. It's like, really? That's really annoying. Anyways, you know, this is what I feel is going to happen next, okay? I feel as we see a market turn in Magic, we're going to see a lot of weird side effects and a lot of weird... Oh, really? A second reflex already? That's... Ooh, strike again. Okay, here we go. Poster. We got Mr. Tom B, non-foil. I'm wondering, what I want to know is with these changes happening, and a lot of people either not wanting to accept what's happening or just think, oh, well, Rudy's just, you know, XYZing. You know, how is the market going to, I don't know, there's a nice storm. Is the market going to continue to push back online? Is the market going to act like, is it going to be resisted? Are people going to continue to say, no, it's all fake, it's all being manipulated? Like, how much resistance now are we going to see if positive news continues to come out? You know, that's what I want to know, because it's so uncool to report positive news. I don't, oh my God, this is a terrible Lord of the Rings opening, Robin. Like, where, like, oh my God. Like, this whole, like, this is just, can we please turn a corner here? I am complaining like crazy about this awful, just, I don't know, Lady Luck. Hey, all right, thank you. Bowmasters, $30, thank you. You know, and I'm like, what the heck is going on, Rivendell? And just, look at we have 3 poster cards, and we're halfway through box 2. That's the lowest amount of poster cards we've ever had in a Lord of the Rings box opening video. Like, that's ridiculous, man. Anyways, what we got here? Mace, Halfling. All right, here we go. Is this another Tom? No. Oh, Ragadast, the brown non-foil. So, back to the conversation here, just on Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure. I think we have kind of, it could be like a perfect storm. Between timing, the print run was lower and nobody wanted to believe it. With the prices going upwards due to, I don't know, lack of singles or nobody touched it, you know, how does that work? You know, are there going to be more of these boxes dumped from Hasbro? If they see the prices continue to click up? Like, these are things I don't know. These are things that everybody's speculating on because we won't have any history of this. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is terrible. Holy smokes, I haven't done a Lord of the Rings opening here. I published one a few days ago or a week ago. I've only got like, I think 1 or 2 more videos after this for box openings, and we're almost fully caught up here, and I'm just like, dude, hey, Mithril Coat Surge, there's finally a nice little hit there. And a flippin' landscape again. Holy smokes. This is I'm sorry, this is just irony when I'm talking about all-time high prices of poster cards in Lord of the Rings. And I'm doing a box opening with Robin over here, and we have 1 foil poster card in 2 boxes. Like, oh, there we go. There we go. Foily Mount Doom. That's what we want to see. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, great time to pause the video and tell you all, remember, Rudy has ownership in card grading. Don't forget, Premier Card Grading, covered in dust. You too can have your cards in dust. And we have altered cards with our nice metal labels. You can get our graded cards with a nice gold. And of course, the back with all the details. And remember, you can use coupon code TACOS so you can try us out and send 20 cards over. Only pay for 19. And you too can then get your cards back. And then when you realize how pretty they are, make sure you make a negative video saying that Rudy destroyed all your stuff and he continues to be the wrecking ball of cardboard. Right? No, is that what someone's supposed to say? Right, it's supposed to be negative, right? Anyways, so moving forward here. Anyways, though, Robin, you do get a card graded. Oh! Okay, very nice. Very nice. Dr. G ring. Beautiful foil. Okay, we're making up now. That's a back-to-back Mount Doom and a ring in foil poster. Okay. Okay, we're making up ground. See, if I just complained long enough, we would get there. So, okay, good enough. But anyways, folks, keep in mind, Robin, you get a free graded card over here from this video. And hopefully we can get a serialized card or something crazy. Ooh, nice little temple there. And an Explorer. All right, so we're getting a little better here. That is the end of box 2 out of 6 in this case. Like I said, the biggest talking point of this is, you know, while I'm cracking these packs is I have been spending days and nights looking at the Magic and TCG Player in the sell-through in the market, in catching up on messages with patrons, and I am blown away with what's happening. And like, it's happening so quickly. Like, between buy lists of vintage Magic, reserve list cards that are drifting upwards, and now we're seeing multiple new sets just, you know, for an era of tug of war with game pieces, you know, to see, you know, like multiple cards in Lord of the Rings hitting all-time high. Standard cards in like Ixalan and Phyrexia hitting all-time highs. Like, this goes against the game piece mindset of what the internet claims it wants. And again, in my opinion, we continue to see the slow pivot from Hasbro, Wizards, and Dr. Cox. You know, I know it's not cool, but I believe we are continuing to see that quiet movement, and we're finally starting to see shifts in the, very nice Ozolith. Ladies and gentlemen, Surge Foil Ozolith. Now that's a nice hit, Robin. And like I said, I believe what we're seeing are subtle, like, I feel like there's delays to all this stuff, you know? I feel like when prices of sealed product just tank across the board and we go through these bad markets, I feel there's a delay from that point in time to when we see some sort of market shift. You know, all right, okay. All right, I saw that foil storm, and every time I look over here for that serial mark, there we go. 4 foil posters. We're picking up speed now. But seriously, folks, like, pause the video and look at the price of a foil Mountain Doom. Look at the price of a foil ring. Look at the price of a foil 1 ring. Look at the poster prices. They, Nazi G, number two. It will blow your mind that people are spending these insane prices on the singles. And it makes you wonder, like, okay, hang on. You know, if these Lord of the Ring boxes, well, they're moving up because there's not much left. But if these box prices stay, let's just say 300, even though it's already above that. Let's just say an even 300, okay? And you start having so many cards of value, like, why should you sell the boxes? Just open them and do arbitrage. Non-foil Tom again. Non-foil double tap on Tom. And I don't know. I don't know if it's just smart money or speculative money now trying to call the bottom and trying to make moves and guess on what's happening, or is this a bigger shift happening? That beautiful River Daughter, that card in that Surge is such a gorgeous, and of course Frodo over here with our once a case, like clockwork. Every case we get a single Persecutor. I have no idea why, but every single case, the track printing, you get 1 per case of 6 collector boxes. How that card's not worth a ton of money because there's such a few amount of them in this product, I have no idea how the world works. I'm just a dude who apparently rambles about cardboard, and everything I say is to manipulate your wife's boyfriend. And oh God, oh man, there's moments, man, I see that coming through at the back of the pack. Oh man, we have picked up some serious speed. We are now at 5 foil posters, and we're hitting all the good ones. If we hit a 1 ring foil poster, man, okay. So Robin, we've turned a major corner in this video. We started off pretty rough with like almost no foil posters in like the beginning of the video, which was pretty shady and concerning. And now we have, shadow. We get serialized shadow. It's serialized shadow. Robin, we did it. Wait, where'd I go? I put it down. Oh, we did it. 84 out of 100. Oh my God, we did it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Robin, we got it. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh my God, we finally did it. Holy smokes. Oh my God. It took so long. A serialized poster. Oh my God. What a video. We went from the worst start ever to 5 foil posters in a flippin' shadow serial. Oh my God. I don't know the price of this card, but if I had to take a guess, this is probably a $1,000 card. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy smokes. Dude, it's crazy. I didn't realize they put the serial number way at the bottom. I guess they didn't want to cover up the artwork? I didn't know the serial. I thought the serial was like in the middle. That's crazy looking. Oh man, we did it. Holy smokes, we did it. I can't believe we did it. I can't believe this. I'm like on cloud 9, halfling. I can't believe we did it. Well, obviously, Robin, too. We will obviously use that as long as you want a free graded card. We will get that slab by PCG for you. The condition looks extremely nice. Oh, that looks really good. Wow, that's actually, ooh, that looks good. That is a really, really nice look. Okay, that's a really good looking card. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. We finally did it, and it came out of nowhere. And it came from the box opening. That was the worst start to a Lord of the Rings opening video we've ever had, everybody. Like, at this point, I don't even care what the rest are. Like, I'm pretty sure we've paid for the whole case already. Between, that has to be a $1,000 card and these foil posters. Like, the pulls of all this have to be probably around $2,000. Like, we've probably paid for the whole thing. So everything we're going to get now is probably just going to be, oh my, and this is what, oh my God, there it is. $75. $75 for a Surge 1 ring in climbing. Oh my God, what is that? Are you serious right now? Okay. I thought we had another foil poster back there. Like, these pulls, like, look, I keep trying to talk about this, and I know people are just very, I don't know, agitated and angry or whatever, but this is some wild stuff we're seeing. And this market is, like, fascinating of what's happening. Like, is it the end? Oh, what we got? Oh, arrow on. Like, ooh, Mount Doom! In the Surge there, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of box 3. Don't worry, I'll delete the video, and I'm going to keep the all this profit for me. And then, Robin, we're going to refilm your video. That's what we do. That's what the PhDs on MySpace told me to do. Wait, MySpace? No. Tinder. Backpage. Silk Road. I don't know, one of the websites. But no, seriously, this is a fantastic video. I cannot wait for everybody to see it. And what a wild though. Like, if you, like, I'm thinking back now, if you watch this video, it starts off so bad with the patron getting clobbered. Robin's just getting annihilated with bad pulls. And then we just start really picking up speed on the foil posters. Oh, ooh, second harvest. That's disappointing. And then suddenly we hit it. I can't believe that. A foil Shadow of the Enemy, and then a foil serialized Shadow of the Enemy. Amazing. Absolutely amazing hit, everybody. Great moment in today's video. And, all right, a bunch of little couple dollar cards in that pack. Anyways, as we move forward, and I kind of try to calm down here, and the patron obviously hit it really big, and it was an absolutely great experience today. I want to move forward just back to the conversation of these sealed products and these boxes and everything going on. I still believe, I actually think what's going to happen next is if this follows through and we actually have a market that holds and we have a market that actually really keeps pushing forward this year with positive changes. If we have that happen, I'm very fascinated to see, I guess, how do I say it? I'm very fascinated to see, Herbord, how are people going to accept that? Because I feel like people aren't going to want to accept this. Like, no matter what happens, with the 2 years of just rage-fueled people, with what's happened with Magic 30, Hasbro, all these problems and collapses and declines, like, I don't know, oh, okay, a Bloodshed Keep, I haven't seen that surge in a while. I don't know how quickly the human mind is going to be willing to accept that things are, well, different. You know, because a lot of people who've been in this industry now for a couple of years, they don't know any difference. They just assume everything sucks all the time and it's all a scam, right? Ooh, there's another little March Surge there. And it makes me wonder how long and how much positive market data will we need for people to actually accept that we are no longer in a bear market. My prediction is it's going to take a lot. Ooh, Palantir. Love the art of that. Modern Icy Manipulator looking art. My prediction is I think people are going to be very resistant to wanting to accept anything that's not, evil and bad. So I believe it's going to take, a lot of weeks and months and some insane price movements for people to come back on board that, Magic's, kind of upticking and doing better. I don't think people want to, look at that Gandalf. Ooh, Surge Gandalf the White. That's a nice little hair right there, by the way. So that's kind of the next phase of this 2024 moving forward. What's it going to take? Foil Nazi G. There you go. Because for people to still don't people watch my videos? Sky Scourge, nice little hit there. And another Gandalf. Oh wait, no, we didn't have Gandalf. That was Tom. People like to watch these box openings, okay? And the average comment in person, I would assume at this point, is just going to be, here's another video of Rudy, forcing a patron to do a box opening because he won't lose his money, and he's going to overcharge and make sure that they get crushed. Or usually you have that, but what does it take for people to kind of start to be like, well, wait a minute, these prices and what's happening. God, that Surge looks really nice. This is actually really good, and the market will have to reprice these items. And we're seeing that with poster cards. Because I told you all at the very beginning with Lord of the Rings, I said one of two things are going to happen with the holidays, okay? Ooh, there's a little cavern horde dragon. One of two things has to happen, okay? You ready? And option number one, the holiday, these booster boxes that we're opening, these special boxes, are going to have to collapse in value down to $100 to $200 a box, okay? Or B, the card prices are going to have to go up. Either the singles or the box, one of the two items have to make a move. Oh. Really? A second foil ring. Glamdity ring. Dr. G ring. Wow. Holy smokes. What a way to end box 4. And the box 5, ladies and gentlemen. And that was always what I told you all. The tug of war between game pieces and the internet morons and the people who try to maintain an economy of cardboard and all the layers and tens of millions or people of thousands and billions and trillions and quadrillions of, human meat popsicles. That tug of war eventually is going to pull in a certain direction. And I don't, Nazi G. Is that our fourth? Wait. Yeah, that's our fourth Nazi G. Usually we can hit 3, 4 in a video. So we got a whole play set there, Robin. Very nice. I know, Robin, I feel like my patrons watch this video like, I don't even care, Rudy. I had a serialized card. I feel like Robin's watching this video yelling, who cares? We're in, baby. I feel like, dude, I cannot believe we hit a Shadow of the Enemy. Oh, man. Such an epic pull, man. Dude, those things are so... That's what I'm saying. How can you not watch these videos and be like, wait a minute. These... Flame of the West. How can you not watch these videos and realize how rare those poster serialized cards are? And once you realize how rare they are, how on earth would anybody be willing to sell those cards for under $1,000? How stupid can you be? The rarity and the demand for these things is off the chart. And again, of course, maybe in the future, there's so many serialized cards, they all collapse and, just sell them now and before Rudy pumps you to zero, right? But I mean, it's just... the rarity and the demand of these posters. Oh, the poster cards are ugly, Rudy. They're all terrible. The poster cards are the worst thing to happen to Magic. Hey, there's our Horsey, the $40 fourth. $40 card. And, it's just a spider, where do you draw the line? And you kind of just say, oh, God, everything's bad. And, oh, Lord of the Rings to zero. Oh, the holiday thing. And it's excuse me, yes, you in the back. Oh, look at the Ancient Tomb coming in hot, baby. Surge Ancient. Very, absolutely amazing pull right there. What's it going to take for the public to realize that Magic's not going to zero? It's not over with, man. And I don't, how much of a good, Palantir, how much of a market uptick is required for people to... I don't want to say return, but to maybe return to a logical conversation. It's a dead cat bounce, Rudy. This is just a fake thing Rudy's doing. Heavy bags and wait, what other terminology are we supposed to use? And it's oh man, dude, this is just, oh my God. I was like, dude, if we fucking hit a second serialized card in a case, I will lose my mind. I will delete the video, keep all the serialized cards, and I will move to Antarctica, okay, by myself and live in an igloo off of my billions of dollars of serialized cards. Like, that will, no, in all seriousness, that would be the best Lord of the Ring box opening in the history of mankind. If you could pull a double serial, first of all, I don't even think it's possible. There's no way. No, there's no way on that. There's the rarity of that would be just so, that creepy chick again. Anyways, folks, we're getting towards the end of the video. I know we're like 25 minutes in. I don't know if we're going to have any other extreme crazy pulls at the end here. We've already kind of, Flame of the West there. We got some calling for some aid over there. We got some March and another Gandalf the White. Yeah, that was non-foil 2 times in a row over there. We're stalling out a little bit on the foils, but who cares at this point? The pull rates, this has been the worst video into one of the most legendary Lord of the Rings case openings I've ever seen. And what an amazing moment to share with you all. Beautiful. God, she is gorgeous on that light. Oh, the Mortal Queen. Beautiful, beautiful surge there. And of course, the Harbinger, Miss Elvish over there. Man, what a... Oh, when you least expect it, life just throws things at you. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Sometimes people hate you and love you. But man, when you least expect it, like in this video... Ooh, Urborg. Golly, it's like our 3rd Urborg. Like, I started this video, I was so negative and complaining about how bad this box opening for Robin was. And it just turned out to be an absolute legend. Flippin' legend video. That's it for box 5. Alright folks, the very end of the video here, we're heading to the closing home stretch, last 12 packs of the video. Again, I'm not expecting a second serialized card. The best thing we can hope for right now is going to be some really nice, like, I'd like to see a 1 ring, just a foil 1 ring. I don't think it's even possible to get a second serialized, but if we could get a foil poster ring or something, that a 400, mithril coat, very nice pull there. I think that would be amazing. Coming in with the Dr. Hammer right there. I think, I had no idea the prices of some of those until patrons were sending me messages. And then I'll give you guys my closing comments here about just some important heads up for patrons and the market and what I think, Watcher in the Water, very nice, of what I think is coming up next. The biggest thing I need to go over is the supply and kind of what my game plan is. I want to talk about that for a minute at the end of this video before we cut everything off. But I'm hoping still we can get something really cool in the close here. Reforged Flower. I saw it. I saw the poster. Storm. Oh, we had a foil Storm. This is a non-foil. I was like, wait a minute. We had a Storm earlier. I know we did, Ron. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, man. What a wild video, dude. Oh, man. What a great moment. Like, when we do these box openings, I hope you all understand. These are the videos. These are the moments. Mines. That make it all worth it. Like, when we can do insane stuff and get it on camera and share it with everybody, like, these are the moments that make box opening videos, like, on YouTube. These are the moments that makes everything worth it. To share an iconic moment of something special. Halfling? Halfling? Oh, foil Palantir. Not Cyril. Foil Palantir still. Okay, I saw some. As I said, I saw that foil poster. Epic. I love that Palantir card. Yes, I know, the stock on Wall Street. It was a meme stock. Palantir, Wall Street Bets. It turned out to be a company that's real. Now they're actually profitable. Palantir, I know the history of it all. I'm not going to go into it. No, I'm not a shareholder or anything, but I did follow that story back in 2021 about Palantir and everything, and I thought that was an interesting little piece of history. And there are people who collect that card just from the name. Be aware of that. All right, anyways. So moving forward here, folks, we're heading to the end. Who shelters all? Okay. We got a surge foil. Like I said, when I said like 8 videos ago, and everybody just said Rudy's trying to pump his bags, and I remember telling you all, I was like, again, either the cards are going to have to be repriced higher or lower, or the sealed product is going to have to collapse and adjust. But if these cards do not tank in value, I just wait for the singles to tank. Can I buy the singles I want, Rudy? Well, if they don't, and then the cards hit constantly new highs, and poster cards only go up, and the 1 ring poster cracks 400, I can't imagine what a serialized one ring poster, what is it, like fucking $5,000-$10,000 now? You know, if that happens, the sealed boxes cannot tank down and collapse to nothing. You cannot have a market where the cards go straight up and the boxes become going to zero and worthless. This is something I've tried to discuss with everybody, and I know it's not a really fun topic that people want to talk about, watcher. But that is pretty much what the options of the future are. Wait, whoa. Non-foil, Witch King. 3 packs left. This is it, folks. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the video. I'm going to go ahead and start my kind of closing conversations throughout the end of the video, and everybody's already gone and said Magic's dead, and there she is again. Be careful with her, folks. She'll try to make you that nice meal, and she'll be all playful and cute. Be careful with her. She's shady. But no, overall, I just need to give my perspective here. Like, for example, to patrons, you guys know I've been, I have collector boxes that I do leave available many times. Like right now, for all my supporters and you all, I have Wildsville Drain, like Lord of the Rings, Ixalan, and of course we already ran the Ravnica sale and all of that. Based on the quick market changing, nothing. I just want to let everybody know, based on the quick market shifts, it'll be very interesting to see how many people actually watch 30 minutes in the video, but most likely within the next 2 to 4 weeks, I'm going to go ahead and be moving forward with removing all collector boxes for sale. I will no longer be selling the previous collector boxes. Obviously, we'll still sell new release stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm leaning towards making the decision that I'm going to keep all remaining supply of the Wilds, the Ixalan, and these Lord of the Ring collector boxes for myself. I've had them available for many months for patrons, and they continue to sell. And in the last probably 3 to 5 days, the last week, the uptick in demand for collector boxes has been very, I don't want to say shocking, but it's been very surprising. This isn't something I saw coming right into the beginning of the year 2024 with all the turmoil and everything, but it is happening. And I have hoarding problems and I'm obsessed with this stuff, even though everybody says it's all, junk wax and garbage. But I really don't like the idea of just flushing out and selling my positions in this stuff. And that kind of goes against my whole business model long term. And I just, if we assume for a moment that the Hasbro Wizards behavior shifts are really starting to have the first real world impacts, I believe these Lord of the Rings special boxes that are 300, well, I guess 310 plus tax, up to about 330, 340 now shipped on TCG Player. These things can run a lot more. We could easily see these boxes head up to 400 plus, just like the original Summer Lord of the Rings without the one ring anymore. The fact that these boxes are now pushing above 300 and the original one is still 400 range plus tax, I'm getting very convinced, because I was waiting to see if the poster cards were going to collapse like the internet said. My own patrons, the internet, you all, the majority of the public's opinion was that poster cards were trash and they were going to collapse, and the holiday Lord of the Rings was garbage and it was going to drop to 150 to 200 a box. I had so many messages on that. I had so many patrons says, "Hey Rudy, look, love you bro, I'm still going to support you, watch your videos, but I'm not buying Lord of the Rings because I think it's going to collapse. And I know you're selling it or you're keeping it and you feel differently." Well, in this particular situation, it does feel the market is turning, and for whatever the reason is, everyone's buying the singles they want without the boxes, and you are putting the single card market is being pushed straight upwards, which is going to have to reprice the sealed boxes. We cannot have foil poster cards that are all $100 to $400 a card and climbing, and you get 1 to 4 of them in a box, plus everything else. You can't have that kind of arbitrage. You can't have this box at $250 and collapsing when you have this much demand for the singles. The attitude of buy the singles you want, never buy sealed product from Wizards or Evil Rudy or whatever. This market is getting distortions, and it's going to have to be repriced. And suddenly we are seeing a rapid repricing movement that I'm not sure what started it. I don't know if it's just a lot of people buying things in January or gift cards or holidays or Or it's simply put, a lot of money is just flowing back into Magic for the first time in years. Or a lot of people are starting to believe maybe Wizards did. I don't know what it is. You know, you can try to research online, but I don't recommend that to you all because you're going to get just a bunch of emotional morons on the internet that are just going to bash everything from an Alpha Lotus all the way down to Rudy's ex. You're not going to get anywhere. You can't have that good logical conversation. But I just want to report to everybody that currently the data is showing a rapid shift in the Magic market. Ixalan, Lord of the Rings Holiday, and now Ravnica, all of these newer products are having a tremendous amount of money flow back into them that I have not seen in years. Okay? 2 years ago, when the previous collector boxes of Streets of Capenna, Crimson, Midnight, even Kamigawa, even like Brothers War, like we saw some upticks and things before everything collapsed in the downturn, but I haven't seen this. We haven't seen this type of momentum and behavior shift. And I don't know if it's a sum of many small things happening, or it's just a big whale or a big company or a big distributor. Somebody's making major moves with a lot of capital. I'm leaning towards a bunch of little people. I don't think anyone's in this high interest rate environment is going to be moving millions trying to manipulate the market. I don't believe any of that shit for a second. I know it's cool on the internet, but in a high interest rate environment, no one's going to do that shit. It's just internet fairy dust. So that's where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. We'll talk about it more later. Robin, again, all the way in Loveland, Ohio. Honestly, I got to say it again. Congratulations on the amazing opening. Congratulations on the absolute gorgeous Shadow of the Enemy serialized 84 out of 100 foil poster. Absolutely amazing hit. Keep in mind, I can get that handed off to PCG, get it graded and slabbed for you before it takes a couple weeks. If you want the other 2, 4, 6, if you want the other 8 poster cards all graded to have a nice series, and you have your Alpha Investment sticker on the back and all that stuff with the hologram, and that's on the case, not the cards. You can peel it off if you want. If you want those other 8 graded also, I can get you a second one for free, so you can just pay for 7, and I can get you all 9 graded if you want to take that path. But that's all I have to say today, folks. Thanks for watching, as always. It is a beautiful world out there. I know there's a lot of hate and anger in the world between the state of just the global economy, culture, politics, religion, battles, anger, all kinds of terrible things. But remember, folks, those are the negative headlines, and it does not reflect the hundreds of millions, if not billions of humans. How many humans are there? 3 billion? There are tons of amazing stories, positive and good people out there. And I encourage you to learn and focus on things that actually help push your life in a good direction. Have a great day, everybody. Good to be back. Finally getting my voice back.